like to thank our sponsor, the Cochran Firm. October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and it's a time annually devoted to educating everyone about breast cancer. No matter who you are or where you live, breast cancer may touch your life. Managing Partners Larry Taylor's wife, Nicole Taylor, was diagnosed with cancer and is a survivor, as well as Cochran, Texas partner Danae N. Benton, who is with us today to share her journey as a cancer survivor as well. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me, Yolanda. I really do appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, so I want everybody to know it's important for the Cochran Firm. You guys advocate for your clients all the time. And sometimes cancer is due to a faulty product or environment, correct?
Correct. So there can be a number of conditions that can cause cancer, but environmental factors and carcinogens that are in products and the food that we eat can play a large part of that.
And you know, that's why it's so important to stay up on the latest recalls. Is that right?
It is. You know, the government makes it easy. They have a website called recall.gov where you can go on, log in, and check and see what the latest recalls are and how they might affect you and your family.
So Danae, so what are some of the products that we need to be aware of?
One of the products that our firm is looking into right now is the hair relaxer products that have been linked to urogynecological cancers. And so a lot of women, especially of ethnic backgrounds, have experienced uterine, ovarian, and other gynecological cancers because of using the hair relaxer product to chemically straighten their hair. And we have a lot of clients who have dealt with that.
So how do you advocate yourself with a doctor?
Oh my goodness, that's such a hard thing to do. I know in my journey as a cancer survivor, my very first doctor that I went to told me I was too young to be experiencing cancer symptoms or cancer itself. And so I had to go forth and find an alternative doctor, get a second opinion. I had to listen to my gut and trust in what I knew was wrong with me. And it's important as women that we do that. You know, so often we are, you know, told that, oh, that's just a menopause symptom or a hormonal issue or whatnot. And we have to stay true to what we know is right.
You know, that's a really good point, too, by the way. I like that you said that. Wow. So which segues into how to advocate for yourself and finding compassionate counsel or legal help, right?
Absolutely. You know, you want to have a lawyer who understands you and your journey and your struggle. And at the Cochran Firm, we have a diverse background of lawyers who, I promise you, one of us has been through what you're going through.
So you're a cancer survivor. How long has that been?
5 years into my journey right now. So it's been interesting. It really brings to the forefront what's important in life. And those are those little moments, those tiny things that happen. And that's why my partner, Larry, he and his wife created a foundation, the 1060 Foundation. It's to help single mothers who are going through breast cancer to have financial support, whether that's having family members fly in to be with them, to have their bills paid, whatever it may be that they need during that time.
So if somebody's watching right now and they need that type of help, how can they find that information online and on social media?
Reach out to our firm. We'd love to talk to them about what they're going through, and you know, obviously we want to help them. CochrantTexas.com is our website, and we have a lot of information on there for our clients and members of the public.
Oh, thank you so much. That's all good information. So if you're watching right now, if you'd like more info, please visit CochranTexas.com. And we'd like to thank Danae Benton for being here today, and also to our sponsor, the Cochran Firm.